When men stop simping.
What's this? Oh, you can't talk? You can't talk now? Really? Wow.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and this shows some wild clips of moments when men stop simping. Now guys, this is actually be quite a long video. It's actually a compilation of the best clips I can find. Yes, there is going to be some reruns if you guys have been on this channel for quite some time, but I do hope you guys still enjoy it. But in this first one, it is definitely not good either. Basically, we have this girl. She was on a date with an older man until he saw her texting. Apparently he didn't like that and he didn't deal with that, so he just got up and walked away. If people don't know, men are tired of trying on dates, so if you're already giving him red flags, of course he's gonna leave.
If you're a younger girl, don't date older men. They're mad strict. One time I let this guy take me out to dinner, and after we ordered our food, I go to check my phone. I'm on my phone for like 30 seconds. He got up and left me at the restaurant because I was on my phone. He didn't even say anything either. He just quietly got up and left.
It feels absolutely amazing to finally spread my legs and be the person that I know I am musically.
You just said spread your legs.
I just said spread spread my wings musically.
In this section, we have this delusional as hell woman who expects her man to make at least 500K a year. However, she doesn't understand how much that's worth and how many people actually have it. So this man actually put it to the test to show you guys how delusional these women actually are.
What is the ideal age for a guy?
I really like 28 to 37 max. Like not in the 40s.
What would you want his income to be?
$500,000? Is that bad?
Alright, let's get it. Age 28 to 37. Get rid of the married. Any race. We'll do the minimum height 5'8". Exclude obesity. And 500K. This is a cat bag for sure. Let's see. And dun, 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 dun. 0.058 full-fledged cap.
In this section, we have this woman. I guess she was like getting dated around with all these athletes. Apparently she got with like 15, 20 of them, whatever the number is. And I guess she was super happy to tell everyone that. However, it looks super bad because not a single one of them decided to cuff her. And well, she's still single.
So you started dating, and you mentioned you dated 11 athletes in the course of your life. That may have been
probably more than that.
Okay.
I mean, I've said publicly that I've had sex with 30 guys. I do have a list on my phone. I could look at the list and tell you how many athletes, but as of right now, I don't know that number off the top of my head. I think I said 8 NBA players, though. I think was the number.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a video of this girl, which it seems like a trend now, but she recorded some guy at the gym saying that he stared at her and she got sick. And all of these people came to defend her, and she got all this support. So I'm going to start a trend where I record girls at the gym, and I say that they stared at my meat.
In this next one, we have this guy. I guess reacting to this woman talking about her previous experiences. At first, it seemed like she was doing a great job and having a really low body count. However, we all realized that was a complete lie.
24, 25 partners.
Oh.
I have had 3.
There you go. She's an angel.
What makes you think you might be good at this?
I'm currently a stripper, and I've like filmed before, but I don't include that in my body count.
I just said you was an angel. What did you do?
In this section, we have this guy who's apparently, I guess, dating an imaginary friend. People are laughing at him, but at least this imaginary friend won't cost anything, won't leave him, and definitely won't give him a headache.
I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin, and my wife, Juniper, and I have been married now for 12 years.
Wife not real, bro.
A lot of people don't see Juniper the way I do. Love you.
Bro.
We actually met in high school. It was love at first sight.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In this next one, I don't know if you guys know who Blueface is, but apparently he's been with this woman for quite some time, and apparently he just confessed that she was cheating on him multiple times, and he's still somehow with her. Blueface can get any girl he wants, so I'm not sure why he's still sticking up with her.
So impulsive. She's unpredictable.
Hey,
so it's not like.
Hey, have you ever found her cheating on you?
Plenty of times. Yeah.
I'll say this, and you have to think about it. Like when a man cheats, like we don't really like. And I'm looking at it from men. We don't cheat with our hearts.
One and done.
Like I know it might seem like it, but we really don't. Actually, go get his rocks off, come home and treat you better.
Wow. This is why girls don't feel safe in the gym. Look at this creep standing behind me. I couldn't believe the audacity.
Hey, can I get past? You're standing in the doorway for the exit.
This
Oh,
guy
I'm sorry.
could have
I'm sorry.
easily used the fire exit or the roof, but he just wanted to perv on me.
In this next one, we have these group of girls who are pretty much saying they love toxic men, and not a single one of them stuttered, and I'm not sure why this is, but you guys gotta let me know in the comments.
Your ideal type tonight?
Essex boy, an arsehole. If you're gonna bully me, bully me. Do you know what I mean?
Why are women so tapped? What about you?
Pretty much the same. A raver boy, all of that.
Get some help.
This isn't gonna work if you don't take it seriously. On the count of 3, we're each gonna name something that the other person can work on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You're cooking.
Communication.
For this next one, we have this guy. Apparently, I guess these girls tried approaching him, trying to, I guess, flirt with him, but he was being very loyal and decided to do this.
Right, Twitter, roast me. Let's hear some stuff I haven't heard before. You're pretty. That's the roast? You asked for something you've never heard before.
And this next one actually makes no sense. Basically, we have this girl, I guess she's going on to say the worst human invention ever. Now, this has to do with what men use, I guess, to like pleasure themselves. However, when it comes down to what women use, she ends up saying it's perfectly fine, and I'm like really confused on how that makes sense.
Worst human invention ever made.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but
Wait, why is that the worst invention ever made?
it's kind of self-explanatory. It kind of teaches men that like women are just lights, and like when men use lights too much, it like kind of ruins their perception of women and like the touch of a woman. So like, I think it's might be the worst invention ever made.
Do you not believe in like women using stuff too?
No, I mean they can.
All right, let's go. LeBron,
James,
Chris,
Paul,
Travis,
Scott,
Justin,
Timberlake,
Mia. Give me your tablet right now.
And this next one, I guess this guy decided to shoot his shot at a girl, but as she rejected him, he decided to shoot his shot at her friend, and well, this ended up happening. She definitely regretted it.
That's beautiful. I'm trying to take you out sometime. Oh, no, not you. I'm talking to you. You hecka beautiful.
Now in this next one, we have this woman, I guess she's on Twitch, begging for money, and she actually believes if men don't even donate $1, they're absolutely losers and they're broke. Now I'm not sure why men even donate to women like this, like they're not gonna get any response back. She's just literally using you guys for money. But after this comment was made, apparently she got a huge backlash from the Twitch community because everything she was saying was absolutely horrible. Check out this clip.
If you can't afford to fucking subscribe to my channel, fucking leave. I fucking hate you guys. Stop sending 1 bid. If you can't afford to subscribe, fucking leave. You can't afford my channel. I don't want poor people in my fucking chat. Serious at this point. If they donated less than 100 bits, fucking ban them. They're disgusting. I'm sorry, if they're fucking disgusting and they can't afford more than $1, fucking ban them. I'm serious. They're disgusting. They can't even afford $1. $1. Fucking ban them.
In this next one, I guess we have these comedians. I guess they decide to roast these people who stand up on stage. This woman decided to volunteer. These guys were absolutely not holding back with their comments, I guess, on the way she looked. And to be honest, she actually handled it like a champ. It seems like she kind of enjoyed it, and for that, I commend her, to be honest.
A control freak, I apologize.
I love it. What do you control other than a fork and a spoon? What the f are you talking about?
I lost weight for you, asshole. Look at this.
Holy shit. Where did you lose
This is the after picture.
So you live in Colorado?
I'm actually kind of like nomadic, homeless right now between scenes.
Are you really homeless if you're built like a house?
Hi, baby. Now that you're married, how about you sell this classic car so we can go travel?
You're starting to sound like my ex-wife.
You never told me you were married before.
I wasn't.
Gotcha!
perspective.
And this next one is absolutely insane, but it's a great example of why social media clout, I guess, changes women and how it can easily change a woman's perspective on you. Basically, this guy was walking around. He has a bunch of Instagram followers. This app was made for that, making it seem like you're absolutely famous when you're really not. It's just a fake app. And I guess he just goes around showing how women just flock to him all because they think he has so much clout and money, and they actually decide to show their faces trying to do crazy things to him while I guess he's doing this experiment. Some even try to reach in for a kiss, and some are super touchy. Just check out the clip and you'll see exactly what I mean.
Why are there so many people on
Guys, we're out here right now.
Wait, I look really bad. I look
This is
bad.
live.
No!
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
And yes, eventually people asked me what my Instagram account was. They wanted to follow me. Makes sense. And I had to put on my best LA impression and go, oh, well, I want to live in the present right now. I don't give out my social accounts in person. It's a thing I just don't do. I'm sorry.
How many followers you got?
I never tell people in person my follow or who I am.
Right now we're at capacity. I'm only letting
So I have 45,000 people watching on Instagram Live, and they want to. I just want to show them the back row. Can we do that? I promise this is me and my friend Nick.
I don't want to let my Instagram down.
We can definitely give you guys a huge shout out. It's totally fine. Right, Blackbird.
We would love your shout out. I'll lock you in the back. Okay?
Alright, let's go.
They brought us right to the table. They gave us VIP treatment.
Hello! Holy s***! You have so many viewers! Who are you?
I'm Ethan.
I'm Christy. Wait, how many viewers does he have? Who are you? Who the f*** are you?
Video? What's up? What? No, nobody wants to see you. Damn.
It's an evil world we live in.
In this section, I guess we have these group of girls who are absolutely horrible. I guess they go on to share their darkest secrets about what they did with their ex. And I'm not sure how viral these clips went, but after hearing all these responses, I really do hope their spouses ended up seeing these clips.
Two guys the same night on Christmas Eve.
Were they friends?
Yeah, they were friends.
Do they know?
No. Yeah, do they?
They don't know.
No, they don't know. I had a thumb with my best friend and my fiance's best friend, so my fiance wasn't there.
He wasn't there?
No, he doesn't know about it.
You guys are crazy.
I got really drunk one night and had with this one guy right as he walked out the door. Another guy walked in and then we so yeah.
I'm trying to live life like y'all.
Sir, I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets.
You're right, we don't. Sign here.
In this next one, I guess we have this guy. He's approaching these girls, asking them what's their type. One of these girls said her boyfriend, and apparently she ended up getting a bunch of booze from her friends. But there's nothing wrong with a loyal girl. I don't understand why.
You had to cheat on your boyfriend with one guy in the entire world. Who would it have to be?
Ian Summerholder, Harry Styles, MGK. I would never cheat on my boyfriend. He's the love of my life.
Aww.
Video ends as soon as somebody calls me a That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shut up, bitch.
In this next one, I guess we have this guy. He ended up cheating on his girl and then ends up sending her this. I'm not sure who does this. This is absolutely embarrassing. Have some respect for yourself. Even if you did cheat, don't act like a little girl. Come on now.
I think where we differ is that you refer to it as arguing, whereas I refer to it as a discussion to help you understand that you're wrong.
In this next one, I guess we have this guy. He dives deep into the topic of child support, and if the woman can't take care of the kid to begin with, the kid should belong to the dad since he can take care of them and afford them. Now, if you guys don't know, child support, a lot of the money that you do give to child support, the government just takes it. So of course, the governments are going to put themselves in situations where they're going to be getting money, and that's usually giving the kids to the mother. So to be honest, I do agree with this guy is saying.
Like this, if I had kids, I would tell you straight up, if you're struggling and you need money from me to take care of the kids when they with you, you might as well send them this way because I'm okay. So if you're struggling financially trying to figure it out, send them to daddy. You know, I can make it happen over here with nothing from you.
Did you do something different to your hair?
Yeah, I did. I got it cut. Thanks for noticing.
Can I feel it?
Sure.
In this text, I guess we have this girl. I guess she's going through her Instagram of the account she had to block because her ex tried to get back with her. At this point, I would have just probably disabled my Instagram because there's at least hundreds guys of different accounts this guy must have made just to try getting in contact with her. And at this point, I'm not sure how obsessed you have to be, but this is absolutely ridiculous.
Starts here and...
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. How does he have that many emails?
He emailed me like...
Wait, go slower so I can see the names.
Can we talk now, please? I miss you.
Please read bio. Just read the post. No way. Okay, yeah. You actually do have a crazy ex. Whoa, what? The fuck?
Damn, I guess a woman is so independent that she just has to open the door for herself. Literally the best thing a man can do to himself after, I guess, getting dumped is go to the gym. Like, that's where it all starts. It can literally change your entire appearance and she won't even recognize you anymore.
It literally takes 30 seconds to go like this, open a bag of frozen shit, and put it in a pan with oil, and then mix it up. Voila, you have a dinner.
Voila, I have a wife.
He cold.
Oh my gosh, you're literally my dream girl.
No, she's not. She sleeps all day, has one class but still manages to miss, never goes out, always home, the most disgusting dirty ass room, doesn't wear underwear or bras, always naked in her robe, goes to church every Sunday hungover, snap score, humor and style of a teenage boy. Oh wait, I forgot, she got cheated on by the same ugly ass white boy a bajillion times and still took him back.
Now, following every clip on the list, guys, we have this woman who refuses to sign a prenup after her man demands it. Now, I'm not sure why, like, women aren't signing these prenups. If you're really not in it for the money, why do you care? Why do you need that protection when you get divorced? And people are always saying, oh, you're starting off the relationship with a bad foot. But to be honest, I don't think so. I think the man's just trying to protect his assets just in case she cheats on him and she still takes his money.
You really not gonna sign a prenup?
No, I'm not signing no prenup. What you got is what I got.
Okay, but I don't understand, why would you not want to sign? Basically, our love is real.
Your money is my money. Simple as that.
Okay, why are we going straight to the money? It don't have any. All I'm doing is my lawyers are telling me that I have to protect my stuff, and it's not from you, but it's just
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Everything that you bring in the house, is mine too.
Nah, cause I mean, what did you come with? What did you come with that you deserve to think you just gonna like this is for our own protection. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care what you say. It's my money too. Simple as that.
But see, the lawyer said that's what you was gonna do though. They were saying you was not.
No, he didn't.
So what's the point of you not signing the prenup?
The money that you bring home is mine too. Simple as that. End of conversation.
That's crazy. So I guess there ain't gonna be no wedding.
Whatever. It's gonna be a wedding.
This first one, guys, it is actually not good either. Basically, we have this best friend who just confessed to her best friend that she slept with her ex-boyfriend, and I guess it ended up going like this. It was not funny at all. I have no idea why she's laughing.
Something that you never told her.
I f***ed your ex-boyfriend.
Are you serious?
What the like, this was supposed to be like a fun little interview.
No,
like,
this is for real.
But why you do that on an interview though?
No, I don't want to do this anymore. Are you f***ing serious?
These girls do not have any brain or loyalty.
When you didn't get no booty last night.
I know you're hungry.
Let's go, my girl. You straight?
Gee.
Stand on your legs, man. Stand on your legs.
Why are you hitting me off?
Was it meat lovers?
Hello?
Go.
Hello, why are you hitting me off?
You're looking swole. Jen, man. Appreciate it, man. Hey. You stay up, huh?
Expect me to pay every time we go out to eat?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so I expect you to cook whenever I want you to cook.
Damn!
In this next, we have this show where they have a bunch of blind dates show up, and I guess this girl just has a very, very picky choice to the point where it's just stupid. She's not giving any of these guys a chance, and the moment she hears one bad thing about them, she immediately presses the button, and I'm not sure why, because she's not that cute.
You two have similar vibes.
They do low-key have similar vibes. Fucking vampire rockstar vibes.
Do you find each other attractive?
She could get shit fast as fuck.
And was in the army.
You're in the army?
I was in the army, yeah, from 2012 to 2016.
Damn, bro, give niggas a chance.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Video games, mostly.
Video games? Okay. What kind of video games?
The big, so the last one I put.
Yo, she's 3 deep. Get this Twilight looking.
More to life than video games.
Get into the conversation. Maybe you can hear something else, bitch.
I've heard about you though. What have they said? Oh, I knew
the fuck out.
So
You're totally right, but whose fault is it when you choose a man that's not a good leader?
well, yeah. How are we supposed to know that the first time that we?
You
meet
gotta learn to
somebody?
vet.
Well, yeah.
You gotta learn to
Yes,
vet.
of
Yeah,
course,
Look
of
for the
course.
signs. Yeah, but I definitely think that like you gotta take accountability. You can't sit there and be like, oh, all these guys suck at leading. It's like, well, there's some guys that are good at leading, but you probably won't see them whenever there's all these other dudes that are hitting you up, because those leaders, they might not be the type of dude that's gonna go slide in the DMs of a girl because he's just like, dude, I'm such a badass. I'm not gonna go slide in no girls' DMs. They're gonna come to me.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you don't even see those guys. What about in this next? I guess we have this girl who's saying guys should be approaching girls all the time, but in reality, this is actually what ends up happening. I'm pretty sure a lot of men would approach women if they weren't uncomfortable about it, but sadly, a lot of women like this exist in the world.
Guys, can you ask us out in person? No more DMs, none of that. Girls love to get asked out in person. It doesn't happen anymore. Please come up to us. We're nice. The worst we're gonna say is no.
A few moments later.
A lot of world problems would be solved if men just like
cease to exist.
Yeah.
My Mexican mom that I'm moving out even though I am not married, not engaged, and have no future prospects.
Ma, I'm moving out.
No me digas.
I am.
Ni madres, mijita. Ni madres.
¿Por qué no?
¿Cómo que por qué, mijita? ¿Cómo que por qué?
¿Tengo el dinero?
No, tú no te vas a ningún lado. Hasta que estés casada, te vas de aquí.
No me digas, Ma.
No te vas.
But Ma, I won't be alone. I have my cat.
No, a mí no me importa.
Pero mi gato.
A mí no me importa. Te vas a ir a trabajar y el pobre gato se va a quedar todo el día solo en la casa. No.
Me compro otro.
No.
In this next one, we have this guy from the Fresh and Fit podcast. If you guys know who he is, basically, I guess one of the girls on his podcast that ended up going crazy on him to the point where she was actually hitting him. I'm surprised how he controlled himself. Thankfully, he did, because if a girl ended up doing this to the wrong guy, she could have got really hurt.
You're gonna walk out? No, I want you to touch it. I'm waiting. That's not gonna happen. Wow.
You just said you're not physically put me out, right?
No one's gonna physically touch you.
What's your name? Fresh and Fit? Go ahead, put me out.
Yeah, so she stepped on my foot. She did it again.
Oh, what? What? What?
Hey, how much does a man have to make for you to take him serious, Yareli?
100K. 100K, more than me. That's a good question.
What would you rate me on a scale from 1 to 10?
Well, I can't see you with your glasses.
Put them on.
Come on. A BMS.
I don't know what that.
Broke my scale.
Let's go on a date.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know. All right. Hey,
no,
no.
ask me a better question.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like Yareli better, so I'm not trying to play with you too much. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to get with you. I just
All
want a
right.
good question.
This next one is absolutely delusional, basically saying that regular relationships like a man and a woman are absolutely biased, towards the point where anytime a woman dates a man, she's actually dating her oppressor, because that's what men are, since they always like being the more dominant one. And apparently any male who claims to be a misogynist is a misogynist regardless. To be honest, by the color of her hair, you can kind of judge where this conversation is going.
But a relationship between a man and a woman is inherently unequal. And that goes for any relationship where someone is deciding to date their oppressor. Just like all white people have racism brainwashed into them, all males have misogyny brainwashed into them. And any male who claims not to be a misogynist is a misogynist, because a self-aware man knows that he has it brainwashed into him. And anytime that a woman decides to be in a relationship with a man, she's making a sacrifice and a commitment knowing that she's dating her oppressor. Almost all women have sexual trauma and emotional abuse trauma, literally just from society. And she's taking a risk in being with you and making a commitment to help you undo your brainwashing. Now, of course, I'm not saying that people shouldn't date the opposite gender. But a lack of awareness can cause problems.
Normalize cheating on men who deserve to be cheated on. Oh, you thought I was loyal because you gave me a few roses and asked me to be your girlfriend?
In this next one, we have this mom who's very, very petty, but to be honest, I would have probably done something similar, just not on his birthday, I guess. She decides to make a cake for her husband, who apparently was texting his coworkers in the wrong way. It was a woman, and I guess he was being a bit too flirtatious, and she didn't like that. So she decides to do this for his birthday in front of all the kids, and I guess they were actually getting a kick out of it.
Can you sing happy birthday to me?
No. Can we all blow it out? We're going to sing happy birthday to Daddy's girlfriend, Kelly. Because he messaged her happy birthday on Facebook. Mommy went through his phone. So she must be like family, so we're all going to sing to her. You ready?
Oh my god, Mom, I'm crying.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
You know what I thought you were about to do?
to you.
I think you're about to tell me you're pregnant or something. There's like a... I'm about to die.
Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right, Eric, you can blow her. Good job. You want to lick the icing?
You are sick.
I'll lick the icing.
Mom, you are a sick human being.
You're sick in the head.
You're sick in the head.
Okay, if men don't want a woman that's been passed around, what make y'all think that we want a man that's been passed around?
Hold up. Men don't get passed around. We do the passing around. Men can't be hoes. We are just hoe makers. If somebody call me a hoe, I'm not taking that as an insult. You know why? Because it's not easy for a man to get women. Unlike y'all women, we weren't born with value. We had to create value to get women in the first place. In fact, when you see a man that gets a lot of women, y'all are actually more attracted to him. Because y'all look at him like, damn, he must be doing something right. Y'all don't want the man that has no options, that gets no girls, that's gonna have to be loyal to you. Hell nah. So like I said earlier, since y'all are born with value, y'all don't have to put in any work to get sex. So if you had a lot of partners, why would a man that you respect take you serious when you gave it up to men easily in the past? What benefit does he have for giving you a ring? Do y'all know what a high value woman is? It's a woman that's able to get the man that she wants and retain him and get a ring from him.
Now, final favorite clip on the list, guys, is pretty insane. Basically, there's a guy, he ends up making a Tinder experiment where it's girls versus guys, and it's a pretty decent guy versus a very ugly girl, and this just goes to show how easy girls get guys and how hard it is for guys to get girls. I think it was a great experiment to show everyone the reality of what really dating is.
This was a crazy Tinder experiment, so I decided to use FaceApp to turn myself into a girl to see just how thirsty guys are, and the results definitely did not disappoint. I took regular photos, I went on FaceApp, I hit the turn into a girl setting, whatever the hell it's called. Here you can see it, here's another one, here's one more, you guys get the picture. I used 4 photos, and I would say this is a relatively unattractive girl, but maybe it's biased because I know it's myself. But I wanted to see if she would get more matches than my regular profile, and this was insane. She got 1,100 likes in 24 hours versus my regular profile gets like 15 or 20 likes, in 24 hours. So this shows you the dating marketplace is so skewed that even a very unattractive girl can do really well.
Now, in this next one, basically these girls are getting asked the question, would you rather prefer a short man that's rich or a tall man that's poor? And these were their responses. Women will make any exception for good-looking guys, and that's just a fact.
Poor. Short. I don't mind short at all. I really don't. I don't know why it's such a big deal. I don't want a guy who's like 6'7". I don't want to feel like a baby.
I mean, honestly, horizontal, everyone's the same height.
Poor for sure, yeah. I mean, obviously, if anyone knows me, they know I do poor.
Oh, so you like poor?
It's not what it's what's happening.
Poor guys are good in bed.
They're great. It's called futon.
Yeah, they need a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Poor because they can get rich, and but a shorty's not gonna get tall.
Oh, I love me a little short man. I do.
You do?
I do. A little pocket-sized man.
Why do you like short men?
Oh my God, they're easy to dominate.
Oh my God, it's always both. I'll take a short, rich guy over a poor, tall. Nope, I'll take a tall guy. I'd rather short. I don't do poverty.
Like, hands down the best date I've ever been on.
The next day.
Updates. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Good soup. Oh yeah, that tastes good. That tastes real good.
And this next one we have this guy. I guess he had a really big gym crush and decided to approach her, except it went like this. I don't know why he started recording if he didn't think he was gonna do it.
I choked. I was thinking of doing it and I didn't. I know what to say.
That was perfect timing, bro. I was thinking about it too, and I was like, hell no. I was like, if you can't,
Truth, who is going to be your biggest competition here? Out of the girls, you guys are all so beautiful.
Stop the cap.
You know, something I'm starting to pick up on is no man looks good with circle-rimmed glasses on. You know, like the thin metal circle rims.
Hello, my friend. My mother said I look good with them, and I will take her word over yours any day.
And this next time, I'm not sure what I would do if my wife did this to me. Basically, this girl got, I guess, food for her man, except it wasn't food. I don't want to spoil what it is, but just check out the end of the clip. It was actually...
Everybody tell you look good today? No. Well, there's always tomorrow.
Run.
Ice cold Coke, check. Movie, check. Popcorn, biltong, chocolate, check. Hot girlfriend with sweatpants and a hoodie. Popcorn, check. And he lived happily ever after.
And this next one we have these girls. I guess this one girl was just talking the entire time, and well, she's just a huge red flag, to be honest. And if you guys ever see these characteristics in a girl you're interested in, just run away completely and don't even try to entertain her.
No, I do not listen to men.
You don't listen to men?
No, even if he is my boyfriend, I'm not looking for marriage at 21 years old, and I don't think I'm gonna find a high value man at this age, because there isn't any high value men at this age. So if I want to go out with my friends and party, I'm gonna go out with my friends and party. I really don't care if he's telling me not to go. I'm not gonna go make these exceptions for a guy, to be honest.
That could be the same thing with you at the height. You can't demand somebody be 6 foot, you're 5'2".
That's still my preference.
But it's men's preference.
It's men's preference for the low body
it's
count.
It's a stupid preference that...
See, it's only stupid because you don't understand it, and it doesn't serve you.
This is my husband. How you just gonna walk up to him while he's holding me?
Oh, you guys are together.
If he's holding me, then what you mean?
She's really cute too. Oh. Okay, well, what are you doing later? Huh? Can I join you guys? Could we trade off like every other day or something?
Are you being serious?
When women get rejected, oh, it's deep. I don't know what it is, but we do not handle it well. Actually, I do know what it is, and I'm gonna tell you in this video. Women desire to be desired. Okay, that is something you're gonna see in every woman. She wants to be desired. Some people allow their desire to run them. Some people can harness their desire, but all women deep down want to be desired. And so when she's not desired or does not feel desirable, she takes that internally. I mean, it makes her sad. It can cause depression. It can cause anxiety. It can cause you to feel like you're not good enough. It can cause hopelessness. I mean, it gets very deep. Because of that, I think a lot of women don't put themselves out there. I think it boils down to one simple thing, that as women, we have to accept that looks matter. And we can fight it, we can argue it, but looks matter. And when a man's not attracted to us, it hits deep. Because most men are rejecting you because they're not attracted to you.
This next one, I guess this girl just kind of confessed for cheating. She says she's in a relationship but still uses dating apps for validation. A lot of girls actually do this, and to be honest, yes, it is cheating. Why do you need validation from other guys?
What about online dating? It's fun. I only do it for validation. Girl, you have a boyfriend? Well, when I used to do it...
Worst lie you ever told an ex?
That I didn't cheat on him?
Oh. I hope to get a girlfriend like you one day.
Yeah, I'm wifey material.
Mine is, you're the best I ever had.
3 ways to make him the happiest man in the world. First and foremost, suck him dry. Second, let him watch football on Sundays. And third, don't question him.
Baby. What? Why don't witches wear underwear?
I don't know.
So they can get a better grip.
Oh, god dang.
Now, from every clip on the list, guys, basically we have this man. I guess he ended up snooping to find out that his wife was cheating on him by the poolside with another guy. Now, the other guy actually started getting heated with him, but then runs off because he just doesn't want to confront the guy anymore, and this girl ends up, I guess, getting exposed. She ends up just being speechless, and to be honest, this guy did actually talk to her for quite some time. If this was me, I would have said a couple words and dip, but I guess other people would like to see where the conversation goes, and I guess it just went like this.
Wife caught cheating by her stalker husband.
Yeah. Oh, it's my thing. She slipped. Huh? Oh, yo. So we rubbing on toes, huh? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? That's what we doing, my man. Where you going? That's what we doing? Huh? Oh, you stuck. You stuck now, huh? You think I'm stupid, huh? You think I'm stupid? My, what's up? Talk to me. What's this? Oh, so you can't. You mute now. Now you done turned to a mute. Let the whole world see you. Yeah, there you go. What's up? Talk to me. What's this? What's this? Oh, you can't talk? You can't talk now? Really? Wow. You can't talk. So he didn't abandon you. You can't talk now? Huh? Huh? Now, my man, come get back on them toes.
Getting out.
No, you getting out, huh? So you about to pool side. You at work, though? You at work, though?
How did you know?
You at work, though? Work? This what you doing at work?
So if I'm at work,
you got your toes, you got the toes in the water. That's what you doing at work?
If I'm at work, how did you know
my
I
man,
was here?
what you over
Why
there
you
for
not
now?
at work
Come back over
looking
here.
for
Come
me?
back over here, man.
So why you not at work?
Huh?
Are you recording me?
5 years.
You recording
5 years, though.
Wow.
Remember this ring you got me? 5 years. Remember that ring?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this guy actually said he was with her for 5 years, and she cheated on him by getting a foot massage. Now, I'm not sure if she did anything else with this man. God knows what else they did. But if she really got a foot massage from this guy while her husband wasn't watching, she definitely did a bunch of other stuff while he wasn't there. But continue watching the rest of the clip.
5 years, though. This what we doing? This what we doing? This what we doing, though?
Is
this what we doing?
Why?
That's your people, huh? That's your man, huh? It's your new dude. This is sideline. That's what the sidelines is. This your bonus man, huh? That's your bonus man for they doing. My man, where you going? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh my God! Did I do this to you?
No, really.
Where were you 3 days ago?
No, don't ask me that shit.
No, because you're mad. Because I'm more player than you are.
What we doing? Oh, so this is
what are we
game
doing? Where were you 3 days
What you
ago?
doing?
Where were you 3 days ago?
Let's go. Get your ass
Go
to shit.
where?
Let's go.
Go where? Now would you
Get out
talking
the
to me
pool.
like that?
Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah,
no,
you ready?
no.
Let's
Go
go.
where? Go
so,
where?
So
Fix
talk
your
to me.
tone.
5 years. What we doing?
What are we doing?
You ready to throw it away for this? The man who look, he done disappeared. He done disappeared. Huh? My man, where you going? Where you going?
Now in this next one, basically I guess this girl decided to go through her man's phone and saw everything like him cheating on her with multiple girls. He then acted like he didn't care once she confronted him about it, but at the end of the clip you'll see what he does for her. I think she should just leave him completely.
Ooh, Mommy, there are brownies. Mommy, look, brownies. We could get brownies for Christmas, right? Mommy, can we get
I'm
brownies
hurt.
for Christmas? Mommy, can we get brownies for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're a cheater.
Huh?
You're a cheater, and I just went through your whole phone.
Huh?
I just went through your whole phone.
So what?
I just went through your whole phone.
Alright, go to my phone.
Oh, you want to nut girls?
Oh, nothing, girl.
I'm going to
Cause he recently just got caught lying then but this. I'm used to it.
This next one we have these group of girls who are going over the craziest icks, and I'm listening to this and I'm like, wow, we really lost hope in humanity. At this point, these girls have no criteria for what turns them off, and they'll probably stay single the rest of their lives because they just have too high expectations.
What's one of your icks when it comes to guys?
Well, one of them is when a guy trauma dumps on you for 2 hours.
Trauma dump? What the hell does that mean?
It's when a guy tells you all of his problems and all of his trauma from the past, whatever, 15 years.
So a guy should never really open up to you?
Not in the first, 2 weeks. I gotta call my friend. We have an ick list. There's 100 icks on it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Because mommy issues. It's like any bad relationship with their mom.
What if he doesn't have a mom?
That's even worse.
Oh, yeah. Lord have mercy. I need to take a seat after that one. She said if he didn't have a mom and the mom abandoned him, that's even worse?
That's even worse.
What is the brother supposed to do? He can't regenerate a new mom and just go get a new one.
And the big baby, hey.
Baby. Do you feel like y'all like soulmates?
Cellmates?
My cellmate right now. Big backpack. Not the little one. Big rock.
That's weird.
What is weird?
Because you play too much. He asked you a real question.
I mean, well, what's the difference from cellmates and soulmates?
What do you mean? Are we in jail?
In this next one, this girl was trying to ask this man a simple question, I guess about body count in women, until his girlfriend decided to show up and just ruin the entire thing. This guy is a really, really strict girlfriend, and he should kind of control her about it.
Okay. So she's a 10, but she has a high body count. Is she white?
I'm his girlfriend, so she should probably disapproach.
Body count is 1. But she asked me for a TikTok.
It's just a TikTok. We're good. Thank you.
That's such a...
Someone like, what's his minimum height requirement?
Like my height.
See, my
Like
height.
same as me.
Like, how tall are you?
162.
162 centimeters?
Yeah. No, mine 165, 66.
Okay, what would his minimum salary have to be?
I know way about money.
No, he has to be hardworking. That's it.
Minimum penis size.
You answer that one. You have more experience than me.
Wait, no! No, cut. No.
15.
15 what?
Centimeters.
15 centimeters? I thought you were talking about inches.
Inches. Like 5.
Is it? 15 is 6? How do you know that? My camera girl's a freak, for sure.
And this next one, I guess this girl is trying to make a TikTok, and I'm not gonna lie, I did hate how the woman took her weights. I guess she was taking a really long time using those weights, but like, I kind of understand why the woman took them. She was making a bunch of TikToks and taking her sweet time, so I can kind of understand why she got annoyed.
I am officially over public gyms.
Oh, sorry, I was using that. I've been waiting for these for a really long time. They've had them forever. I just have a couple more. You're not long enough.
What is the worst date you've been on?
And so we went bowling. I paid for everything, and he's scrolling, getting as I'm sitting there, and then asked me to go back to the hotel room, and then he had a millimeter Peter. I just had to break up with my boyfriend because I saw him texting this girl named Madre, saying that he loves her, and she was saying that she would help him with his taxes this weekend, and I don't know how to help him with his taxes.
How many guys did you have sex with?
56.
In this test clip, I guess this is what happens when you show off a man who doesn't want to be taken, or unless he's actually cheating on you with another woman. If this ever happens, guys, just run away, because clearly they're not the one for you.
Oh, look at me and my man.
Hey, what the? Hey, what is you doing?
You doing?
What is you doing?
What are you doing?
Did I tell you you can record?
So you saying I can't record you?
Hey, play your role on my mama, brother. What is you doing? You over here getting me caught up in other shit.
Roll. You play with me and I will roll you up. Stop playing.
No,
roll.
You get me on camera. What is you on?
Y'all, he's shy.
Stop. What is you doing?
It's like that for
Ain't nobody here. You want to show me here? Show him. Yeah, it's me. Her man.
Fit through this, then they probably shouldn't be coming home with me. I would like to apologize for my last video. As you can see, they fixed this so women can no longer step through that. So instead I made it a bit easier. Now all they have to do is step on that.
And this next one's got caught completely catfished. I'm not sure why she looks super small in the video. Maybe she is actually super small, but in the picture she looks nothing like that. And this is why you actually FaceTime the girls before you actually take them out, because this can end up actually happening to you.
Chill.
Yeah, I don't like that earrings on you.
I don't look pretty?
No.
Why not?
Hey, your boy, not Adele.
You don't know what year it is. We can't assume that.
I had a one-night stand last night, and he says to me, "Oh my God, that was amazing. You want to play a game?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "Have you ever heard of the airplane game?" And I'm like, "Sounds kinky, but no. How do you play that?" And he's like, "You take the off."
And this next one we have Steve Harvey. I guess he's going over why women can never have, I guess, guy friends, or why guys shouldn't have female friends. Basically the same thing. And everything he's saying I 100% agree with, and I've always agreed with.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because, you know, come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because, look, okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity. Because we're guys.
And I'll find every clip on the list, guys. This we have this side chick. She's actually going on vacation to, I guess, surprise her man with his wife and his kids. Because I guess he didn't take her out. He only took actually his real family out. So he just wants to go expose him for cheating. And I'm like, bro, this is actually horrible. She's about to ruin the entire family vacation. But then again, this man shouldn't be cheating. But like I said, there's definitely a place and time for everything. And this is definitely not it. Check out this horrible clip. This woman should feel, I guess, bad about herself. Why is she doing this?
Out here in the motherfucking Cayman Islands.
I thought you cut the video.
My boyfriend Daniel and his wife are here too. And guess what? I'm about to roll up on their and let them know that I'm out here in the Cayman Islands too. And that it's a family vacation. I be goddamn if Daniel, my married boyfriend, come to the Cayman Islands without me. Him and his wife and kids down there at the beach right now. I'm about to go down there and play with their ass. Hey, Daniel. Boom. You thought you was going to go on vacation without me? I'm about to go down there and stun on his wife because I look better than that anyway. And I look better than them kids. And me and Daniel kids going to be beautiful and look better than his normal kids. Because side babies are always cuter than the regular babies.
What baby's cuter?
Side babies look better than the regular kids.
Side babies always got some deformity though.
Now in this next one, basically we have this guy, I guess he's spying on his girlfriend because she wasn't answering his text, and he's actually with his boys just for her to cheat on him with another woman.
There she go. Look.
And she got her jacket on. What the fuck?
She put her jacket on. And she got her...
Who is that? See, I told you this bitch cheated.
We can't be right behind her. Like,
I'm behind.
I don't know who in that car, bro. Don't get mad, bro. You don't know yet. You don't know yet, bro. Let's keep following her. Let's keep following her. Let's keep following her.
Like, she really holding hands with... Then, she ain't even cheating on you with a nigga. She cheating on you with a bitch.
Come on.
What the f*** y'all doing?
What's your thoughts about it?
Kissing on the first date?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So, would you mind if I kiss you right now? You wouldn't mind?
Right now?
Why not?
You got any STDs?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Rejected.
And this next one we have this guy, I guess he's trying to pretend like he's Kevin Samuels, and I guess he's humbling this woman who thinks she's a 10. After asking her a few questions, she quickly realized that she was not a 10.
I am celibate.
Okay, well, we'll go a step further.
I am celibate.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Very celibate.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, a 10. Hands down. Hands down.
I'm not talking about personality or your job. I'm talking about looks.
When I look in the mirror, 10.
Okay, are you getting 10 results?
Oh, yes, I am.
Name one.
In this next one, we have all these women who think that their prime years of their age are 30 and that they're not willing to cook or do anything for a man. And I'm like, yo, maybe that's why you're still single.
Hey, why would a guy want to marry you or propose to you if you give him everything that is wifey
Like, you give him a kid, you live with him under the same roof, you cook for him, you clean for him. Why does he need to marry you? He's basically got a wife.
Because he'll leave if he doesn't. I don't waste my prime years.
What do you mean, Mandy? We're in our 30s.
Okay, but it's my prime years. These are my prime years. No, I mean, like, don't take the piss.
How long would you say is a right amount?
How many years I got to wash your boxes, bro, before you put some respect on my hand?
In this section, we have this woman who asks these other girls, do you ever reach for your purse during a date, acting like you're gonna pay? And all these girls are like, yeah, of course. But in reality, this is actually what's going through their head.
Do you reach for your purse on the first date?
Yes, always. To show my fake kindness.
Yeah, but my hand never like gets to the purse.
Yeah, you don't touch.
I don't touch it. I like play pretend, and then I'm like, oh, there, and then they pay.
Yes, of course. I do it. It's like a guilt thing. I always reach to like show them. Well, okay, the other day, I dug around in here. I felt my wallet, and I just kept digging. And he was waiting for me to finish digging. And then he finally just paid, but I wanted him to think I was nice.
In this next one, we have this guy. He's telling all these girls, when was the last time you got cheated on and why? And apparently this girl got cheated on at the club. Her boyfriend was at the club, and that's why she cheated. However, these women are still willing to find men from the club and actually not stopping themselves from going at all.
If you were starting to talk to a guy, you were angling for a serious committed relationship with him, and he said, I'm willing to be monogamous with you, but you cannot party anymore. Do you pick the guy or do you pick the party?
Like, honestly, like, he should just like let me do my own thing, but also like know like I'm not going to hook up with other people.
Stop the cap.
Like, there's that level of trust.
You said in your last relationship you were cheated on, correct?
Yes.
Do you know the context of how you were cheated on?
Yes.
Did he cheat on you at a party?
Yes.
He met the girl at a party.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys something real quick. If a female ever says she gets bored easily, run. That's a red flag. Run as far away from her as possible and do not look back. Because when she says she gets bored easily, it means that she's so used to the chaos, the constant drama, the constant toxicity, she does not know what it's like to be in a healthy relationship.
First sip.
In this section, we have this girl I always keep showing. Apparently, she really thinks she's so cute. However, until she gets ghosted.
One time, I matched with a guy on Bumble. He was in a suit. He looked really presentable, very cute. He took me out to dinner. We really connected. I even made out with him. I just thought he was so cute. He ghosted me and...
Rejected. Guys, what is my boyfriend doing?
In this next one, once again, we have these women who are saying that women are not required to do anything for a man, but this of course goes both ways. If you want your man to protect you and stand up for you in public, which he doesn't have to do, by the way, you should also do things that you do not have to do as well just to make him happy. It works both ways. Why can't you guys both make each other happy? I don't get it.
Not required of me to make your plate, right? Like, I am not your mom. I'm not required to clean up after you. I'm not required to cook for you. I'm not required to do anything for you, right? Because you did not come out of me. I'm not your mom. As a man, as a person, as a human being, you should have been taught life skills to be self-sufficient. It's not a requirement for me to take care of you.
In this next one, I'm not sure what this woman went through, but it definitely seems pretty traumatic.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret?
Yeah.
Everything before this day.
What you mean before this day? What you got going on?
My life has been so downhill.
I put a speaker in my friend's trunk and played honking sounds.
What was that? Bro, are they seriously honking at me? I'm literally doing nothing wrong and I'm the only car. Like, what am I doing? It's a red light. What do you want from me? Oh my god, I'm literally 3 seconds away from just like... I'm gonna knock that guy out. What's good? Kyle, it's a joke. Kyle, it's a joke.
In And this next one, this girl is definitely a keeper, saying, would she cheat on her man for $1 million on the same day of her wedding day? She ends up saying this, and I honestly think it was a perfect answer.
Andy, you're bride to be, right? Get married?
Yes.
Big day?
Yes.
Would you cheat on your fiance for £1 million?
Definitely not. That's minging. And
you wouldn't?
I was in like a debilitating something or another where I was about to die.
$1 million's a lot of money, you know. You wouldn't do it?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Because that marriage might get called off if you said yeah.
Yeah.
The craziest thing you did for money?
Trying to think. I guess like 6 girls in a row for like $100.
Body count matter?
No. I guess not. I don't know.
No, what do you consider high?
Over 10.
Okay.
I'm not, so I'm.
You're under 10?
No.
Oh, you're over 10.
No. No.
So your body count's non-existent.
Yeah. In this next one, we have these girls who are pretty much explaining what are common things women say to men that they're not interested in. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard these couple things before.
Some things that girls say to reject guys.
Yeah, for sure. We should hang out later.
Oh yeah, we should do that another time.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun.
This would be better off as friends.
Oh, that's the best.
Definitely an 8. Like if I rated myself 1 to 10, I give myself a 5. I think I'm normal looking, and I just think it's based on my results. I think if I was an 8, 9, or 10, I would have had modeling contracts, because people in the top 20% of beauty, they get modeling contracts. What is beauty? What is beauty?
And this next one, I guess this guy just has such a high status for women that he ends up dumping this girl, but it's obviously a joke in my opinion.
Rate yourself out of 10. I think like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10? Do you think other people would agree? I don't know, maybe. Hey, excuse me. Rate this guy 1 through 10.
Oh, 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10? Yo, we should go find that guy. Hey, excuse me. Rate this girl 1 through 10. Does she play League?
Yeah, I do.
What rank are you?
Silver.
3 out of 10.
Girls don't look for nice guys, but nice guy doesn't mean it's bad. But I like nice guys. If you're respectful and you've got your life together, then yeah, why not? Not every girl is looking for a tall 6 foot, 4 6-pack. For example, I don't like extremely tall boys or extremely built boys. So it's not every girl.
And if I have every clip on the list, guys, so we have this woman. She ends up trying to flirt with this man right in front of her husband. I'm not sure if she's drunk or something, but she's absolutely tripping. And if I was her husband, I would never bring her to a club or a bar again. And to be honest, I'd probably just get a divorce.
She was flirting with me, and then her husband walked up and started tripping.
Hey, did you really show my balls?
Basically, there's this guy, I guess he's promising to his girl that he's gonna propose to her on February 30th, and this is how she reacted. I'm not sure why he spoiled it, but I guess she's still excited anyways.
Alright, look, I'm gonna propose to you on February 30th.
You for real?
Dead serious.
Don't play with me right now.
I'm dead ass.
Put that on something.
On everything. On February 30th, I'm proposed to you. So.
Swear to God.
I swear. Are you excited? Yes or no?
I'm excited.
So February 30th, lock it in. Is it locked? February 30th?
Yeah.
Sensational. You think a woman's body count matters?
No.
What's your body count then?
Gotcha, bitch. You don't need to know that.
But if it doesn't matter, why not say?
Because personal.
If I asked you what colour your hair was, I guess you
Zero. My body count is 0.
Is it?
Yeah.
0.
Why the you lying?
In this next one, we have this guy pretty much approaches these two feminists on their ideologies of men, and of course they say the casual things like they don't need men and all these kind of things, and this guy ends up bringing up body weight, and she's saying no, society just wants to be a certain way, society wants you to be skinny, but I don't think it has to do anything with society. I think it just has to do with what men are attracted to.
What makes a high value woman? Having brains and not listening to men.
Are you sure about that? I'd say that makes a low value woman to.
We don't need to listen
if you
to
don't
men.
listen to men.
What do we need to listen to men for?
An open-minded person.
Are you attracted to a man who can show leadership?
I don't want to be with a man who's controlling and telling me what to do. I want to be able to live my own life.
Only controlling in the bedroom.
What she said. I'm with that.
Would you say that on average, men find overweight women less attractive?
It depends what their fetishes are.
On average?
I'd say that people would rather date someone who's skinny and fits in with standard norms of what society wants people to look like.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
I don't think it's just society though. I think there's also a nature element to it as opposed to nurture.
Summer, I was hooking up with like 4 people a day, a couple times a week, and they were all like different people. The problem with winter is that I can't do that as much. I'm trying to focus on school, and hooking up with people takes a lot of time, but I definitely miss it.
In this next one, this woman casually admits for cheating on her man. Thankfully, he broke up with her because now that's her ex.
Is this the sluttiest thing you've ever done?
Had sex with my boyfriend's best friend.
So you cheated on your boyfriend?
Yeah, now my ex, but.
Yo, hey, yo, Rumpy, bro. Rumpy, bro. Who is this girl on your home screen, bro? Rumpy, bro.
Who is who? Oh, why do you need to know?
She got a boyfriend?
Yes.
And she on your home screen? You like that?
I only like that because she's one of the few people who actually talk to me.
And this next one's guy pretty much makes a very good point, and I'm gonna agree with him, guys. He brings up the fact that some men are just always lazy playing PS5s, and that's why their girlfriends are always upset because they're not spending time with them. But I think it's even deeper than that. I think if your man is always just playing video games and doesn't have his life together, you should pretty much dump him. You're not wrong for doing that at all, because these men need to get their lives together and get away from video games and actually chase something better.
I don't blame a woman being unhappy when your boyfriend's playing PlayStation 5 downstairs having a playing FIFA.
Preach.
That's not fucking attractive, is it? When you got man time, go do that 100%. If you're playing 5 hours of Call of Duty
Every night.
and your missus is angry, bruv, you need to give your partner attention.
Guys and girls can be friends, but guys are only friends with girls they are attracted to. So remember that. Just remember that.
And this next one, I thought was just a cute question, and this guy really seems like he's down for his woman. However, the next thing she says, I really thought the opposite. I guess she's not as down for him as he's down for her.
Would you guys take 500k right now to never speak again? No, never in a million years. Really? Nah, don't need money for like happiness and money's not where it's at, man. Take 501,000. Talking millions and then she's going, mate.
And this next one, I really do feel bad for this woman, but she is in the wrong spot if she's trying to seek a really good relationship. Basically, she's wondering why men only want one thing from her, and I'm not gonna say, we all know what that is. But I'm like, it's where you actually meet these men, because if you're meeting them at the club, obviously that's all they want from you. You don't go to the club for dating. You go to the club for, I guess, hooking up and all that kind of stuff. And I don't think she realizes that.
No, people like me. I'm trying to be hot. I'm trying to have fun. I'm just trying to meet cute people like you. It seems like everybody only wants to use me for sex, and I don't understand why.
Well, this does seem a little bit above my pay grade, but I'll ask you something. What have you learned so far throughout your whole experience?
You seem cool, so I don't want to comment on you, but men only want you for sex, and they want to kiss you, they want to do whatever, and they lie.
Well, I think the biggest takeaway from this was men ain't but I am very much the
Here's your half.
Why? Why can't I have that half?
Okay, here.
But why did you want to give me that to begin with?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's literally the same sandwich cut in half.
But why didn't you want to give me that one first?
I don't care which one you want. Here, you want this one? Take it.
No, I want that one now. Blaze!
Which one you want now? It's the same sandwich.
Never mind, I don't want anything.
And this section, we have these women who are absolute queens and tens. I feel like I really do wish every other woman was like this.
Mother bought her BFA PlayStation 5.
Yo, you think he's gonna the other for tonight?
Pay for the guy? Yeah, sure. Do you feel kind of weird having someone else pay for me?
I would buy the guy a drink rather than him buying me the drink.
So you don't want a guy to pay for
Oh, no, never.
Icelandic women, they don't necessarily like it if you offer to buy them a drink. More of a commitment than they're willing to make.
How do I find the right one?
I mean, you don't really know if you got the right one. Let's be honest here. You might think you know something about a girl, but you gotta wait later on to tell, like, if she's really the one. You feel me? But this day and age with social media, you know, it's kind of difficult. Snapchat, TikTok, Tinder. You got girls posting photos trying to get other dudes, you know, validation. So if your girl does that, break up with her right now.
This next one, I guess this guy just got really into his feels, but I think he still misses his ex, I'm not gonna lie.
If you had one thing to say to your ex-partner, what would it be?
Hope you're listening to me right now. I'm so better off without you. My life's better. The flowers are better looking. Other people are smilier. Everything is like happier. Do you understand? It's a very deep situation, mate. I love you though.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships.
As ladies get older, it's harder to find a man to get into a relationship with. There's a couple of reasons for this, but one of which is men gain experience. They have been in a relationship, have been scorned, screwed over, and then they decide, I want my own peace.
I am the victim. Don't you understand here? Look at me. Look at me being victimized.
In this last clip, I actually did find it pretty entertaining. Basically, we have this guy, he's a homeless man, and I guess they ask him, what is the biggest red flag in a female? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, for a homeless man, he kind of knows women correctly.
What is your biggest red flag in a female?
Biggest red flag in a female is when I say to her that she's beautiful and she goes, oh, and she gushes that she really likes it. And then I know that she's too easily pleased and therefore she's got to be fake. Wow. Oh, yeah.
You date a girl with OnlyFans?
Absolutely not, bro.
Why not?
I will. Bro, what?
What if she gives you $1,000 a week?
Oh, like an allowance? No.
Yeah.
Bro, at that point you are a pet.
Damn.
You are a pet, bro. And
Yo.
you have no self-respect, and you ain't no king. You're a pet.
Do you want to be the one to get me pregnant?
No,
You could be the mailman.
I'm sorry.
Come on. You want to get me pregnant?
No, I don't. I'm so sorry.
Do you want to get me pregnant?
No.
Everyone's talking about it.
The final the clip on the list, guys, basically we have this woman, she pretty much confessed for cheating on her man while on break. So maybe it's not actually cheating, but she did confess to sleeping with more than one person, and I don't think she realized that, but I do believe the boyfriend picked up on it.
What's a secret y'all have never told each other?
I think he's not truthful about how many bodies he has.
You know how many she has?
0, except for him.
Have y'all ever done anything during the break?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not anything.
Yes, like during the break. Yes.
Someone else? Got him.
No. I thought you were saying together.
No, because it's a break. I thought if y'all are in a break, it would be with somebody else.
We just hang out with somebody else.
Well, that does it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.